Yes, there's action going on today. We are at Theodore Roosevelt Park, heading up to the National History Museum. Now, what is in store for us today? History.
Natural history. Posted.
Margaret Reed Green.
Yeah, there is. Oh, none of the boys are married yet.
That's unnatural history.
Now, as we walk through the halls of the trees, we like to more or less say we're taking a stroll in the park, as they might say.
Stroll? Do you want to stroll the park?
We're going to go in. I'm just talking here. I've already strolled the park from right over there to here, because this is pretty much the park.
That's kind of a small park.
So let's see what we can find inside this miraculous building. What is that? It's another one of those scary creatures here in New York. Let you know to have a great day. Have a great day. Now, what is this? This is some kind of artwork here. Let's see what it says. This is a time capsule. It was placed here in 2001. The contents are intended to offer insight into daily life today. It will remain sealed until January 1st, the year 3000. Well, I won't be here. I won't be here. Right here is the American mink, followed by the American badger. Honey badger don't care. Right there is Abert's squirrel. And over here we have the good old Wolverine looking across the Americas, perhaps even Canada. And right now, this is an ermine and a vole. And I don't know where the vole is. Huh. Look, it's the American marten. It's been years since we've seen one of these. And over here, there's been some discrepancies between me and my colleague. I always call these javelinas. He calls it the collared peccary. But look, right there, javelinas. Yeah, that's right. And we have the infamous armadillos. And look at all the babies. Look at all the babies.
Did you go to the Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge?
I did not happen to partake in such.
That's where this is diorama.
Looks like anywhere else in Texas. Let's see. The river otter. This is a diorama from Yellowstone. Look at these brown bears. Look at them gnawing those. Ooh. And this little baby is up in a tree. Now as we go over here, this looks like it might be over in Arizona. Could it be? We've got some. Right there's one. And this diorama represents the Canada lynx.
Oh yeah, I see.
And he's after the hare, right under there.
Don't be square.
Here are white sheep. Got some Bighorn sheep over there. Right here we have Grant caribou. Look how majestic this beast is. You can't ask for a better rack than that, can you? We're back at the Bighorn Sheep, and Somebody's rutting right now.
We probably should get these before we go that way. So we'll come back.
Alrighty. Would you look at the size of that majestic beast? Look, got some pronghorns here, some buffalo, or should we say the American bison, to be technically correct. Look how majestic his rack is. You can't beat that. White-tailed deer. And I always thought they were like an elk, but who knows? Oh yeah, we got them bad at our house now.
So what's that right there? Right there.
That's Yosemite.
El Capitan. It is.
I know what it is.
Well, that's
Do you want me to give you every bit of detail?
when I was pointing up there.
So you want to tell me that's El Capitan?
That's what it says.
That's what it is.
What's over here?
That's you. I don't know.
These are raw. Look at these. Did you see these butterflies? You don't care about the butterflies.
I always care about butterflies. Here are the mountain goats. Looks like Pearl. I miss my dog Pearl.
You what?
Poor Pearl. This is more like Pearl without the horns. This is the first one. I have no idea. I'm gonna say Alaska.
I think it's Canada. Isn't it?
Oh, this is all North America, not just okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it is on the far Arctic that these musk ox hail and call home. Ooh, some caribou. I'd like to have some caribou coffee. Do you make the coffee? I don't make anything. We even have Jumanji here. This is the Ice Age period. Ooh, look at that. Saber-toothed tigers just killed him. Oh, poor camel. Look at all of this. This is biodiversity right here in action. Look at that crab. We have all kinds of animals and beasts here. All kinds of things here. Look at scorpions and look at that guy. This place is actually nice. All kinds of different jellyfish. Do you know where you are?
Central African Republic.
You're in the jungle, baby. This is the endangered species of Earth. Because if we don't try to preserve them now, they'll end up like this, dead.
Fruit bats.
Fruit bats are endangered? Huh. Oh my goodness. We're in the aquatic life here. I feel like Ishmael right now. Oh, look at all the crustaceans and everything else here. Oh, look at that coral sponge, and this is magnificent. What an array of specimens they have here. Can you imagine how much time, love, and effort has went into this museum to make it one of the greatest museums, if not the greatest museum I have already been to. Look at these light up jellyfish and whatever these squids are.
What? Which ones?
Those down there. Those Christmas ornament looking things.
The cockeyed squid.
What kind of squid?
Cockeyed.
Okay.
It is. It's the cockeyed squid. It has sparkling phosphor photophores.
Penguins. He does have a big eye. That's an eye socket. I mean, you could just tell that these amoebas here are just going to reach up and come to life or something. It just looks magnificent. And over here you got like some kind of ray. Would you take a look at the size of those tentacles? Over here is the northern sea lion. How majestic is that? Now we are on the lower level here, and we are back under the belly of the beast. Right here is harbor seals. Look at that whale again. I mean, I just cannot get over the whale. I mean, it was just not even a month ago I was in Oklahoma inside one of these. Wow, what a difference a month makes. Now, right here is our friend the sea otter. Look how cute he is. Getting his grubs. The polar bear. Looks like he has lunch. And we have a nice drawing here of, looks like Star Wars. There's R2-D2. It looks like Kylo Ren. Huh. Would you take a look at the tusks on these beasts? These magnificent beasts. Let's see if we can zoom in on that guy. Amazing. What's going on here? Walrus just laying in there. Right here is the West Indian manatee. They're gentle and solitary, so they won't bother much. You can tell by their nature how they would be. These are northern elephant seals right here. This is the life of the forest floor. I don't know if they just ballooned this up or these are real size millipedes and earthworms and spiders. Look at the size of that ant on that acorn. And look at that. I don't know what that is. Now this is the rock exhibit, mineral and rock exhibit here that we're in now.
Soils and soil conservation. Geology and soil.
We have a lot about soil here. I hope we don't soil our pants with so much fun. We're better lighting finally again to look at things. As you can see, there is door after door after a hallway after a door of different places to go everywhere in this museum. We haven't even hit everything back in this way that we came through. My goodness, the size of this place. And we're trying to figure out where we want to go next because this place is huge. What a grand place. This is probably the best place to go in New York. Okay, this is going to be another dark solution, so we're going to see what we can find about in the Indian. Ancient alien. They even have tikis and totem poles. I mean, we could spend just this right here. We've paid for the price of admission on some of these places just in this one room alone on some of our trips out west. Oh my goodness. I mean, you cannot get something better than this. I mean, not doing any of my research or history on any of this. This is all outstanding. I mean, right here you have working on the skins and baskets. Trying to see what tribe, or if they say even, or if they're just showing in general. I mean, this is women's clothing. Here's what they use for warfare. Look at these. They're used for ceremonies and ceremonial costumes, Bella Coola masks. Got some all kinds of masks here. Look at that guy. I'm not quite sure if this is used as a bat ceremony, totem, or bird maybe, birdman. They got all kinds here. These are Haida masks. Is this? Now, if I saw this coming out at me in the middle of the night, I would be scared. Looks like these people are trying to make a fire. And he's trying to write something down. And just like the men sitting down, the woman's doing the job here. Wow. What are they doing? They're getting everything else ready.
They're cutting the bark behind these strips and making something.
They're making something, that's all we know. They're definitely making something. Look at our family tree over there. There's Mom, Dad, there's my uncle. Hey, there's Grandma. There I am. Look at me down there. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm opposite here. Oops. I'm the Neanderthal. That's great. Oh, my goodness. Would you look at this? I've been waiting all my life to see this. That is awesome. Well, here's me and Gypsy Lynn. Now we're going to go over here and take a look around at all this. We're learning today about branches of the family tree. Here's some of their early tools. Some of them were tool makers. And here we are, modern man. That's what we look like inside. He stripped all our skin off, all our muscles, all our tissues. This is what's left of us. The development of Homo sapiens. We're going back. I think we're going to go back the opposite way in time. Here's a young Neanderthal. Here's a Neanderthal campsite. What are they doing there? Is he eating meat? Is that what that's supposed to represent? Or she, maybe. Using her teeth to do what? Scrape tiles. Scrape the hides. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Now here is the Neanderthal skulls and what they look like compared to the humans. Humans, we're all humans, but modern man. We're in the Hall of Meteorites here. These are drops of fiery rain that enter our atmosphere. These are the oldest rocks. Crystals containing calcium and aluminum date to the beginning of the solar system. What you can also call this space dust. Not to be confused with space ghost. Look at this room. Look at the size of that meteor. Here's what meteorites look like. Here's what they look like if you cut them in half. $34 tons of iron right here. Yep. These are the stones and iron from space. Alright, we're going to go to the Hall of Minerals just to find some kryptonite. For some reason, this reminds me of Indiana Jones, and he's going up to touch the crystal skull, or... I mean, there are minerals everywhere in this place. As you can tell, you got over there... Got even another room or something over there. There's a lot of rocks in here. This place rocks. This place would be great for rock hounds and such. I mean, you got these quartz and crystals and... Look at that. Look at this amethyst here.
Or 3 in the volcanic environment, or 4 in the sedimentary environment. Here, directly in front of
Like I said, there is room after room after room. I already lost my friend here, so now it's just time to go solo here. There he is. I found him.
A lot of damn gems.
There is. I mean, there's just... That's why I said this place rocks. I mean, this would be great for rock hounds. What do you see in there? It's hollowed out. Let's check out these guys. Beautiful. Well, looky what we found here on the way back. Right here is a place we've been. Meteor Crater here in Arizona. This is off Route 66 on the I-40. And don't forget to stop at Meteor City, even though it don't exist anymore. No, I'm trying to get...
I didn't know what you were doing.
I may have to just use the camcorder here instead this time, because I mean, this place is huge. I mean, I don't know where to go. I mean, you got bridges over top of things, and I mean, this. Okay, people jumping.
Roughly by more pop. Once we study how fall
Earthquakes. And technically, we're still just on the first level. And we have no idea, that's an exit only, where we're going. Now we are going down somewhere. Looks like this might be the planetarium part, maybe. What is that? Is that a Death Star? What is this? Look at the size of that. That's the moon. This is the universe. He is learning. He's learning what the universe is. The universal, yeah, bleh. Physical laws, yeah, that. About the Big Bang. All the way up.
There's the water.
Jupiter's up there. Saturn and Uranus. Okay, according to all these signs, if you look, I wasn't joking in a sense, your anus is right there. We have found Uranus again. Not on Route 66, but here in New York at the Planetarium. I mean, just look at the size of this room here. We're educating ourselves here.
Ooh.
We got one to the scales of different planet systems, stars, and what our weight would be. Here's the weight on the sun. Wah, wah. Okay, what's this one?
Wait on Halley's Comet. Oh, wait, nothing.
He weighs nothing on Halley's Comet. I, on the other hand, do have some weight.
0.052 pounds.
It's going to 30.
It fluctuates.
Who knows? Because it's going around faster and faster, and that's the only thing I can think of. Here's yet another corridor of exhibits that we have no idea where we're going. Again, we were given a map and we cannot find what we're looking for.
We did that. We did that. We need to go this way.
No, we did. I don't think we did this.
We did the.
I don't remember seeing those Indians.
We didn't do this part. We did that already.
Okay, this is where. Okay. I am so confused. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, we are in the history of African peoples here. This is Zambezi and Congo. This is the Nile, Niger, river valleys. I mean, here we're going through the grasslands. I mean, this place is huge. Cultivators, and shows their tools that they used over the many millennia. I mean, we're trying to, hate to say we're going through this kind of quickly, but we don't know what all there is to it. This is only the second floor out of 4. So we're going to run through this one. I mean, they got all kinds of exhibits everywhere. This might be somewhere different in the world. I don't know, this might be Africa, this may be South America. This is the Hairy Forest. I don't know where that's at offhand. The Sacred State. I mean, the spirit world. The focus for religious life in traditional Africa. Okay, we're still in the African exhibits here. This is what they believe for the spirit world that prepares you. Sacred societies.
Yeah, this is. Oh, I'm sorry. No, just something like this is something sacred.
This stuff. cannot possibly take a picture of everything in here. This place is gigantic. Desert hunting. Tools they used for the desert. I mean, almost. I mean, this is just immaculate. I mean, I don't know where to go, what to look at. I mean, it's just one thing after another, after another. I mean, this museum does not end, which is a good thing, but now we are entering the Hall of Asian Mammals. Look at the size of that rhinoceros. I mean, there is just too much to see and grab at one time. My brain is blown right now. I mean, you have all of this. All of this. I mean, what can you really say and do? I mean, you got deer. What kind of deer are these? I'm probably some kind of other animal, but more rhinos, or like a sloth bears. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. I mean, just animal after animal. And elephants. Oh my, the elephants. This may be the center of the building here. The center of attention, what everyone comes and sees. Like in Night of the Museum, Ben Stiller would come in here and look upon and gaze at this. Wow, oh wow. Now we are looking into African animals. This is the greater Kudu. And giant sables right there. Some kind of antelope. That's a gemsbok. Elephants, herd of elephants. Very difficult, and what's more, we have an upstairs as well. My goodness. We've got some gorillas, it looks like, over there. Some giraffes, different kinds of antelopes. We have a lion, lioness. These things are huge. They're giant elands. I'm running out of battery, so I'm going to have to run through this real quick. But this place is magnificent. I mean, as you can tell, there's all kinds of dinosaur bones and everything else. I mean, look at that. We're now into another room of dinosaur and skeletons, and we're going to enter another one. All the way to the tail, to the body, all the way to its head. My oh my. Well, we made it to another room of dinosaur fossils and natural history.
Want to get closer? I wonder if maybe not the shop, but I mean for him that was.
We seem to have found another place here. I mean, it's everywhere. Got giant sharks. Now we're in the primate section. I mean, a little snippet in here. This is the bird portion. North American birds here. I mean, as you can tell, this is amazing how big this place is. Here's some desert birds. Okay, I'm trying something different here now. I've never done this recorded on the phone, so we're gonna see how this works. Trying all kinds of new things today in this place. This place is so huge, I gotta try every bit of thing I got just to try to hold on to Kudu dragon.
Ni siquiera está escrito para decirte qué tal va la cosa.
Not particularly fond of doing it like that.
These guys are doing this now. They stroke their stuff and they.
Well, accidentally end up going to like stuff. Like they're cute. It's just like, well, they don't know we're scared of them. What about they're scared of us too? Flying around us and stuff like. Because you have to wonder what sort of people and like certain animals so much. And you have a point. Like, how do they know that we're scared of them?
There's a Gila monster.
You don't get that far.
I mean, I think that's like the most. I do really think if the landlord knew she had that, she'd be allowed to like rent. Seriously.
Looks like they're dissecting a frog here in their parts. What's that? What's somebody doing in there?
This is how you figure out how to get bitten by a snake.
Oh, this is how you get bit by a snake?
Stick your hand into a hole or under a rock and find out what is in there. Or
Well, who would do that?
when you climb,
This guy?
put your hand in
Oh.
places where you can't see a resting snake.
I'm trying this for a change to record.
You've been here for 4 hours.
We've been here for 4 hours. Is there actually something in these?
No.
Okay, I didn't know because they had habitats. We've been here for 4 hours and we've probably only seen a third of the place. No wonder my battery died then.
Mm-hmm.
What's this thing? Is this thing from West Virginia?
That's a Japanese giant salamander.
Oh, okay. So it's not the salamander we have at home. Down in, oh shoot, Seneca Rocks. There's one that's very similar, about the size. Oh, what is it, that hell beast?
I don't know what you see.
I'll have to show you one. Here we are, right in front of the American Museum of Natural History. We thought we was going to be stuck in here like Night of the Museum. My goodness, how huge this place is. It's probably 20 miles long. Wow, oh wow. I would recommend anyone going here.